Folks, Queen Roadkill Candy here, and boy, today do I have a box opening for you. So, as you can see, it's a package. It looks like it's packaged in a garbage bag. Oh, if I could just get some help here. It's, yeah. So I suspect this is a Pokemon Tarot. I hope it is. Should be. There should be nothing else coming. Ow! Oh. It's packaged very well. Very safe. So a lot of packages, if you get them overseas, they'll come in like waterproof. Oh, it's opening. So it is from China, of course, but it's actually by an artist that's over there. Alright, now that we got it out of there, we just need to get it out of the bubble wrap. I think I might need to use the scissors again. I'm just going to make a small hole so I can fit the scissors in, because I don't want to damage the box or anything. You can see that cute Eevee. So this person apparently had many iterations of their tarot deck before they got to this one. And originally they just had a major arcana, but now they have major and minor. It's being a little stubborn. Hang on, guys. So with teamwork together, we have freed it. And it comes with a 2016 Pokebox bag with Eevee on it. Nothing on the side. That's really cute. I guess you can use it to put this in if you want to take it places. Oh, there's more plastic on this, guys. Hang on, I gotta get it open. Alright, last layer of plastic gone, guys. It's a beautiful box. You can't see it too well, but it's got that nice little shimmer to it in black. It's beautiful. It's like an obsidian kind of color going on here. Or maybe a onyx. Not the Pokemon, the gemstone. Oh, this is really does not want to... It's coming, but there we go. And here are the cards. Well, I do not need the preservative anymore. And oh my goodness, look at Mew for the world. And this is really nice and spongy here on the side, guys. Really good. Oh, and there's more plastic. So there's the major and the minor. Oh, that looks nice. So, oh, hang on just a moment. Alright, really is the last set of plastic to get off of these. So I'm going to put the minor to the side and we're going to do the major. If you're curious about the feel, these things are great. They're kind of like Vanguard cards almost, or Web Schwartz. Excluding there's a bit of a texture to these cards. And if you look, which card was it? Some of these, yeah, like right there. Some of these have chips, but I don't think it's too big of a deal because, like, it is a hand-done artist deck. And the Fool, I'm going to have to see the movie with him in it again. If it's done by an artist, right, you know, they send it to a factory to get it done. I'm a lot more forgiving because it is an indie deck, even though the price of these decks are a lot higher. Ooh, love the Empress. For example, like when I got the Legend of Tarot, which is the, the Legend of Zelda deck, that one, the corners kind of were worn out, like it was pre-used, but so I'm not really that concerned with it having the little chips on the side. It's no big deal. Lovers. So if you look here, you're going to notice there's the male Pikachu because of the tail, And the female Pikachu, because she has the heart on her tail. And I like this. This is the joining more lovers instead of the possibilities or confusions. Actually, this is a Boca's card based off of astrology. And if you look at this, here's the nice shimmer. Oh, the Chariot. Oh. Excellent. Strength. I like how they're just both tuckered out here instead of like forcefully like opening the mouth and shoving your hand in. They're just like, you know what? Let's be friends. I'm exhausted. Mewtwo as the Hermit makes a lot of sense because he's psychic, so he's super powerful. He's had all that stuff. He like, you know, he kind of prefers to be alone. With all that's said and done, I can't remember. I don't think he leaves. They leave with Mew, but I'm sure him and Mew separated. So I could totally see him being the Hermit. And I really like this. You can see it's reading probably a book on tarot there. Some kind of pentacles going on. And it's got all the Pokemon for the Wheel of Fortune. Justice. Ah, yes. He's doing his sword dance. I believe something says that about him in the Pokedex. Oh, okay. So this is amazing for the Hanged Man. I'm going to explain why. So if you play the card game for Pokemon back when they had X and Y, there was a card. It was amazing. I actually placed third with the deck because I got a bunch of him, and he does confusion. And when you're confusion, they both flip upside down like this. And then when he's confused, you get to call his evolved form. So turn 2, you end up searching your deck, plunking it down, and get an evolved Pokemon. Just, oh, it's such a good deck. I mean, I also had an EX. Death, yeah. Mwahaha! I'm gonna win, and then everyone dies. Temperance? I don't know. Yeah, I guess I could definitely see that with its life force and all that. The X Xeno, I don't remember the name, but you know, mystical elf. It's in a lot of Eastern European lore. The Devil. This would be my card based on astrology. And I love these. So, the female and the male. It's kind of like how Maine Coons, if you have a Maine Coon, matte finish and glossy for your two cats based on the gender. So it's kind of like that. I actually learned that at a cat show I went to once. The Tower. Oh no, look at them all. I like how where in the Rider-Waite deck it has the male and females. They put Pokemon there clearly what they are, so you can, you know, it's like exactly like it. I guess it's not exact, but you know what I mean. You can tell where they placed the individuals from the card. The Star. I like that. And I'm sure you can tell, but these have like a nice gold sheen to it. The Moon. Makes sense. Oh, you get the two dogs. Is there a lobster? Oh. No, it's a scorpion. The Sun with Ponyta. And the unevolved form of those cats. I can't remember the name. I'm not so good with the names of the newer Pokemon. Original 151, yes. Newer ones, not so much. Judgment. And if you look, these are all the fossil Pokemon. So this would have been Pearl. This is original. What is that? I think that one's Pearl as well. These ones were... Is that Pearl? No, I'm pretty sure that came after, like, X. And I think that's just a fossil itself there for Judgment. Is that an Alakazam? Nope, that is the Cloudbirds that I always forget the name of. Alright. So we're going to go to the Minor Arcana. So we have Ho-Ho, similar to the first episode where it's flying away. And we have 2 here. 3. And the art on these is absolutely gorgeous. I love it. so plush, it's so colorful. And it's legitimately, like, you could see it being used with the card game or the show or anything like that. But there's still that indie, independent, their own style kind of in there. And I really like that. Queen of Wands, Lytton! I love Lytton. By the way, I usually choose the fire starters, so. King of Wands, that's cool. Ace of Pentacles. There's no Pokemon. Oh, okay, there they are. They're way far in the background. You can barely see. Ah, that's Mr. Mime's unevolved form. Mini Mime? No, that's not it. Like I said, newer Pokemons. The names escape me. I'm a OG Pokemon fan. Oh, I like the stained glass. That looks really sad. Oh, is that from Scrooge? That's Timothy, or at least that's kind of the vibe I get. Looks like it's reaching out. It's all dirty, so I'm gonna assume, like, please, sir, I want some more. And the rich person's like, no. Is this cute? I like how it's looking at it here. It's pretty cute. Oh, it's so beautiful. I love the very fall feel. I mean, it is the Earth suit, so definitely good. Ferret! Oh, that's cool. King of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles. King of Pentacles. And now we're on to Cups. And if you look right up there, that one's not Arcia, is it? Or is that the other one? I get those two confused. Aw, it's so cute. For Two of Cups. And there is the goblets there. Oh, this looks like a good party I want to be part of the Eevee Evolution party. There's all the choices. It's not taking that. Oh no, it's all spilt. Look at all the gems on here too, on each of the goblets. And here's Meowth, the talking Pokemon. So if you don't know, in Japan they actually have some kind of weird lore where, like, demon cats will walk on 2 feet and they talk. And so that's how you get Meowth. Even though if you see the episode, he talks to impress her back in the original episodes. But, oh, look at this. Looks so sad. This one looks very greedy. I would say that's a very greedy face expression. Oh, this is so loving. Such a cute family. Oh, look at that. Knight of Cups. Wow, you really upgraded since you're the Fool. Queen of Cups. That's beautiful. I tried her out in Ultra Sun because in Ultra Moon I was Litten, and so in Ultra, when I did Moon I was Litten, in Ultra Sun I decided to try her out. She's pretty good, actually. I like using her. King of Cups. Ace of Swords. 2. Looks like he's just about to, like, open his eyes and, like, you know, they'll, like, be a bright yellow and then he'll, like, attack everyone. That's so horrible. I think that's the saddest Pair of Swords I've ever seen in my life. Oh, there he is. He won, but at such a great cost to these two. It's not a good idea. Oh, this is pretty sad. Some of the decks, they make it such a joyous voyage. I mean, a voyage can be joyous or not, so, I mean. Oh, look at her crying. Ooh. Wow, look at that. Oh, that's pretty cool. That's awesome. Queen of Swords. I always feel like, even though they're supposed to be super fast and everything, they just get hit too much. I feel like their evasion needs to be higher. Maybe I'm raising them wrong. Alright. And that is the last card. Huh. I thought you're supposed to get a spare card with these. Doesn't look like you get one. Okay, well, let's go on to the size. So the box itself is going to be about the size of the cloud cards. If you look at that, it's just a bit smaller. And now I'm going to compare it to the size of a cloud card, since I can grab one out. Alright, so let's compare the shot to King of Swords, and they are the same size, it looks like. Just put them... Okay, so they're a little wider, but they're the same length. I know I've heard reviews on this deck and people say that they have issues with the shuffling. I would suggest pile shuffling like it's a Magic the Gathering kind of deck. Next deck I'm going to compare the size to is I have here from Dishonored. You can see how big these cards are. And the last card I'm going to compare the size of is going to be the Legend of Zelda deck, Legend of Terra, and oops, this is the rule card. Well, not the rule card, but like the little blurb they put with it. So I'm putting this on it, and you can see how much bigger these are. They're really, really big cards, and I like that. You know, I like it because it feels more, I don't know, like you can, like Mario 64, you can just go inside type thing. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe, and I'll try and get more cool videos of box openings out, or, you know, other things. Make sure you leave in the comments what you want to see more of. Bye!